Hey guys, it's me again. There hasn't been too much as far as changes going on. My hair has gotten a little bit darker, like whenever it starts growing in on my face, it's gotten a little bit darker, and then the hair on my arms and legs has gotten a little bit coarser. Other than that, that's pretty much it, besides it causing a little bit more acne, which is finally going down. But yeah, my diet has actually decreased, which is kind of weird because pretty much this whole year I've had a very big appetite, so it's kind of weird that it's finally decreasing, but maybe it was just out of balance in the first place and now it's finally getting back to where it should be. I don't know, but I've gained some more muscle and that continues to gain, it seems like, which is good. That's exactly what I'm wanting, actually. My goal weight is 125 and right now I'm probably about 12 pounds off. So for me, that's really good because I've always weighed like between 100 to 110. So the fact that I'm only about 12 pounds off, which is pretty good, because usually actually 110 is pretty high for me, and it usually stays around like 107, 106. So, which for my height and for my size is pretty normal, but I'm wanting it to be 125. At least, and if it's more, then I want it to be all muscle mass. Definitely no fat. My fat ratio has dropped. Yeah, that's the right term. My fat ratio has dropped, which is really good. It's not like I had much in the first place, but it has dropped some, so that's good. Other than that, that's pretty much it as far as changes go. Well, I mean, there's some more stuff, but we're not gonna go there. Anyways, yeah, I was watching over my last video to see what I had updated on last time, because I absolutely could not remember. And I was noticing that I actually made a mistake. I did not have two PFLAG meetings that I had to go to. It was a PFLAG meeting, and then I went to a GSA meeting. So, yeah, that was inaccurate and very, very wrong, but I had the PFLAG meeting, which went really well, and there was like a superintendent. I don't think that was actually her role in the LASD, but she was very high up on the board, and she came and spoke, and it was really good. She was talking about bullying in the high schools and the middle schools and elementaries here, and how she's wanting to change it to where even whether you're a member of the LGBT community or not, if you're bullied, if you report it, then the people that are bullying you will have consequences, and it's going to be pretty high consequences. It's not going to be taken lightly. It's going to be taken like if they were doing drugs and stuff like that. So it's going to be like a level 4, is what she said, as far as the consequences of what would happen. So yeah, that would be really good, and I'm really excited to see the changes that she's going to make in the school district, because they're definitely much needed here. Everybody's really conservative. For those of you that don't live here, everybody's really conservative, and it's actually really hard to find a safe place to go to whenever you're in a middle school or high school or elementary here. I remember whenever I was in when I was in high school and I was struggling with my sexuality, and my parents had found out and everything, and it was like going downhill really fast. I actually went to a counselor, and I was hoping, that I could talk to her about it and everything, but instead of helping me figure things out, she basically told me that I was going to go to hell, and that I was choosing the wrong path, and that I needed to go back to God and all this other stuff. So yeah, it's kind of hard to find safe places to go to in the high schools and junior highs, well, in the school district here, period. So I'm really excited that she's making this step, and I really hope that it's going to help the schools here. But other than that, the transgender meeting after that was alright. It was actually not as big as I had hoped it would be. There weren't too many people that showed up, and actually the majority of them I already knew, so it was kind of like talking to people that you've already talked to a lot, and I don't know, didn't have very much new information, I guess. But there's another meeting in like 2 weeks, so we'll see how that one goes. The GSA meeting, however, at my community college went really well. We discussed a lot of the changes that we're wanting to see in in the school system and here around the city. So it was really good, and we talked about what we're wanting to do in the GSA and what our goals and ambitions are. And for me, that was really exciting because everybody is pretty much wanting the exact same things that I'm wanting for the GSA, and so that's making me really excited and pumped up even more about it, which I've been really excited and pumped up about it since before I even knew that the faculty was starting up a GSA there at the campus here in my city. So I was actually planning on making a GSA or trying to start a GSA there anyways, and then I found out that they were already putting that into the works. So yes, I was very excited about it way before, like 3 months ago. So yeah, it's good to see that there are a lot of other members in the GSA that are wanting it to go the same places that I am. And however, I'm pretty sure that I have a lot bigger goals than they do, but I think they're all workable and possible. But that's just me. But anyways, yes, after I stopped rambling, totally lost my train of thought. Yes, I am actually going to be running for GSA president at my community college, and I'm really excited about that. It's kind of nerve-wracking at the same time, just because I've never done anything like this. I believe I do have the passion to do it, and I do believe that I definitely have the drive to do it, but at the same time I'm just really nervous about it because it's a big step for me, and I don't like all the attention being on me, and if I get the president office, then I'm going to be pretty much in front of everybody talking at every single meeting, and so that's a lot of attention on me, and I'm just like, I don't know about that, but we'll see. I'm probably going to do a lot of activities to direct the attention on the group, and so that I don't have to speak very often. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If that happens, we'll see. But yes, I'm getting nervous just even thinking about it because I really don't like being put into a situation where everybody's like staring at me. It makes me really uncomfortable. But yeah. Anyways, most of you are probably thinking, well, why are you doing these YouTubes? And I really don't know. I just thought about that. Why am I? I think really the only reason is because I want to look back whenever I'm fully transitioned and look back on the weeks and how much has changed during the week and where I came from and up to who I am then. So I think that's really the only reason why, and also to bring awareness to what we have to go through to other people. So that's the only reason why it's public instead of private. But yeah, that's probably the best way to describe that, because I really don't know other than that. But anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are doing well, and so peace out.